Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese. And this is our review of the Toys Era 1/6 scale figure of the Joker, but they call it the Comedian.
It says Happy Face. Pretty sure his name is Happy Face.
Maybe. That's what it is. There's been no official figures of the Joaquin Phoenix Joker of any kind. The only ones you can get are knockoffs, unofficial figures, and that's what this is an unofficial 6 scale figure. Well, actually, I think there is one official thing that I know of, and it's this statue right here. A very limited statue, but from what I've seen when I looked it up, I think this actually is official. And there's the box. It's got like white paint or blood splatter. On the back it looks more like blood splatter because it's all red. And then this just slides off like this. And it says, put on Happy Face. I don't know where is. You kind of left out.
Put on Happy Face.
Maybe U's right there in red like there, but you can't see it because it's on a red nose. I don't know.
They made the happy white.
But I think this is made in another country, so they might have been bad translation. They didn't know about the
Well, they should really, like, have somebody doing a better job of that.
But now you can see the red nose and scribbly mouth. And then, anything else here? Just dirty looking. And you take this off. And there's the figure. All wrapped up so you can't see him. And the inside of this is like the curtain on the Murray show.
I kind of really like that.
Yeah, me too. That'd be a good background for him to put in, display him with.
I'm making a goofy pose.
But let's get him out of there. Okay, there he is, opened up. And I really like him.
Me too.
I mean, his head sculpts are really good. The biggest issue I got is just his suit is baggy. I mean, his suit is baggy in the movie. Because it's like his suit's oversized and he's super skinny. But he just looks...
He looks too big.
Yeah, a little bit. Still, the suit is really nice. Mm-hmm. Like, it looks really good, just the actual suit and the way it feels. Material's nice. It's made nice. And it might even, if he has a smaller body, it might even work, make it better. But still, for this being an unofficial figure, I think they did a really good job.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I hope Hot Toys makes one someday, but if they don't, I think this one's still a good one to have. And the faces are really good. They're not perfect, but they're still really good. I don't know, I hope I'm not just spreading a rumor, but an untrue rumor, I mean. But I seen someone post in a comment that later this year, the hold on all the merchandise for this movie is supposed to be over, and then there can be toys made and posters and shirts and all kinds of stuff could start coming out of him. Because there's like nothing right now except knockoffs.
But there's also talk that they're never going to do merchandise for this.
Oh, well, where'd you see that?
On the internet.
Oh.
I don't know, I don't know if that's a reliable source or not, but I also don't know if yours is.
Yeah. Well, some people are saying just because it's a violent movie, but like we said in other videos, that has nothing to do with anything, because there's toys of all kinds of violent movies. Mm-hmm. Like, way more violent movies than this movie. There's toys of them. So that has nothing to do with it. Or at least it shouldn't.
It did annoy me that people tried to act like this was the first movie ever that made a villain relatable.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that happens all. There's tons of them. Yeah, it comes with a bunch of stuff. This one's a little confusing. It's flowers, and we were talking about this. When he meets Bruce Wayne at the gate, he uses the magic wand and makes flowers pop out of it. But this doesn't have the magic wand.
And it also doesn't look like those flowers very much.
Yeah, but I think there's a deleted scene or something that might have these, and maybe some of the promotional images might have him holding these flowers. I think this picture's from a deleted scene where Arthur's dressed up as Joker on his way to the Murray show, and he leaves flowers outside of his neighbor's door, the one that he likes. So I think that's where that's from. No deleted scenes on the Blu-ray, which annoyed me. I thought there would be, because I heard about the deleted scenes
Yeah.
And then they weren't on there. He comes with the mask, which is really cool. I'm glad they include this. Because he actually wears it. And it's like a whole bunch of other people wear it too.
It was very emblematic for the movie.
And I didn't scratch it.
Word.
He comes with just his Arthur Fleck head. Looking sad. Looking a little Mel Gibson-y. And then he comes with an alternate smiling head, which is pretty cool. Now, Toys R Us is coming out with another version of him in Arthur Fleck, where he's in his clown costume, like his job early in the movie. And I mean, that's all right. I don't really want that, but it comes with an alternate head for this body, which is basically this, but towards the end of the movie, where his makeup's really coming off, and then he uses his own blood to make a big smile on his face.
I want that head so bad.
Me too. But I don't want to buy that figure just to get it.
I do kind of like the clown suit.
Oh, well then. I don't know if I want to get that though. Maybe. There's also another figure that's made by Bullet Head that also comes with a head sculpt that I'd like to have, and that's where he's putting his fingers in his mouth, making himself smile while he's looking in the mirror. That would be kind of cool to have, but I just want the head. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have the mirror and everything, but still, I just want the head. With the fingers, obviously. I'm assuming they're attached. But and he comes with a gun, and it's a real metal gun, which is cool. Only issue I have with this is I think the handle's brown in the movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
But this is just all black. I don't think there's any paint on this.
You could just paint it.
Yeah. But it is cool. It's all metal. It feels nice.
Yeah, it's like a nice, you still call it a sculpt when it's metal?
Yeah.
It's a nice sculpt.
And it's heavy. That actually could be a bad thing, because if he's holding it out, it might be a little heavy on him. But if he's on his base, it should be fine. He comes with a cigarette, which he absolutely has to come with a cigarette, because he smokes a lot in this movie.
A lot.
Yeah. And he comes with 4 alternate hands. The hands he has on are fists. He comes with relaxed hands, and then hands to either hold something, or they could even be like his dancing hands, just something he's doing with his fingers while he's dancing.
I think he should have come with more weird dancing hands and not fists, because he doesn't really need fists.
He does make fists sometimes when he's dancing.
Yeah.
Like when he's kicking or thrusting. But yeah, they could have had some like that, or just weird dancing hand poses. Yeah, these aren't really gripes. I mean, it's just things would be nice. And there's some extra little pegs.
Joints.
Yeah. And he's got his base. It's pretty plain. Like it's just I don't know, but just cement or.
His base should be that whole big staircase.
Yeah.
To scale with him.
There's a statue of that.
I kind of want like a giant diorama of that staircase to put him on. I don't know where we'd put it, but I want it.
It'd be like 5 feet tall or something. That would be cool, but where the hell would it go? Looking at that head, I think it looks really cool. The colors are a little dull, though. Like the hair seems like it should be brighter green, maybe some of the red blue could be a little brighter. But still, I think it looks really good. Mm-hmm. For certain angles, it looks spot on. And they did a really nice job on the sculpt of the hair. Then you look at the suit. They got his little circles on his green shirt there. They got the inner yellow vest. A little hair I need to snip off though. Hair. An extra thread, I mean. Well, this looks pretty good. You still kind of see the little thread sticking out there too. But it's not a big deal. But it does look like his jacket. It's got that big point going up like his does. Man, his material's so nice. They need to have feeling vision on YouTube. You can just reach out and touch the screen and feel it, because it feels nice.
Smell-o-vision, but it's feel-o-vision.
Mm-hmm. And the lining in here is really cool. It's just really well made. It just usually when you think of knockoffs with other things, it's bad quality, but this is a knockoff that's good quality. But Toys R Us, they make a lot of stuff, so they're kind of like a big company now, I would think. considered kind of big. They just make some knockoffs and some official figures. There's a few little imperfections in there, but
Nothing huge.
it might not even matter because this suit might have imperfections in it. You get down to some baggy pants. His pants are baggy. If you watch the movie, they're baggy. The only problem is he's usually moving, and then you can see how skinny his legs are. So you'd almost need to be posed to see his skinniness. If he just stands straight up, it look big.
I just noticed it does have a little run in the fabric right there.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even notice that. Is his pants supposed to be crooked like that?
What do his ankles look like?
Got a little sock.
Good.
What?
Because one of the things that I always think of from the movie is anytime he's sitting down or bending at all, there's always skinny little ankle hanging out with a sock. So he's really happy that he has his socks.
Yeah. Or you can see his shoes too while we're looking down there. They're decent. Got some tread in the bottom.
We were both saying we recently rewatched the movie at home because we saw it in the theater originally. And we were both saying that we love the fact that when he runs, no matter what point in the movie, he runs like he's wearing the clown shoes. Mm-hmm. Even when he's not.
Yeah, in the beginning of the movie, he runs funny because he's got them big clown shoes on. He has to. And then later, when he doesn't have them, he's still running like that.
I'm wondering if they recorded the scene with the clown shoes first. And then the director was like, when you run like you're still wearing them. Because that run was amazing. And it was. I love that he runs like that.
Yes. that is a really good movie. I loved it the first time, but the second time is even better.
Yeah, it's not very often that you watch a movie again at home and like it even more. I mean, it does happen, but not that often. But
yeah.
Oh, it's just so good.
There's more to pick up on, and then the first time you watch it, there's things you didn't know. Like, there were secrets in the movie, and then the second time you know it, and then you can pick up on hints.
You see, like, little nuances and foreshadows and stuff.
Yeah.
And also, there's not annoying teenagers talking and playing on their fucking phone.
We mentioned this, I think we've mentioned this in videos before, but we have really bad luck going to movie theaters. Always get sit next to annoying people that are just
talking or like eating things out of bags and crinkling them on purpose.
Yeah.
Or on their phone.
You always hear like people eating out of bags and stuff. That's a normal thing at theaters, but there's people that they realize it's annoying people and then they start purposely doing it worse.
Yep.
Ugh. But anyway, I don't want to get into that right now. That's a big long thing. If we start
I'll go on a rant. Don't get me started.
I don't know if there's supposed to be buttons on this. There's no buttons there. Seems like there should be some buttons, but maybe.
I think there are supposed to be. But you could easily put little discs on there of some sort and paint them.
Yeah. But yeah, I really like them. Like I said, if you look at pictures of the M toys, I think the suit fits a little better in the M toys, but it doesn't come with as much stuff, alternate heads and things, which is why I wanted this one. I don't think I'm going to get the M toys because it's just basically the same figure, just slightly different. If they make Hot Toys and it looks really good, I'll probably get that one. Yeah,
I'll definitely want it if they make a really good one.
But I guess we can switch some heads around. I don't even notice this fist is just a fist, but this fist has a holding thing.
That's a jacking off fist.
I guess. Well, he's got a skinny little fist. This is the thing I wanted to mention is his hair should be a little longer. And I don't like to watch other people's reviews before we do ours because it can mess me up. But I was watching Dean Knight's video of modifying his, and he added extra hair to make it longer. And it looks so much better when he did that. It looks more accurate. Mm-hmm. It doesn't seem like it would matter that much, but it does. If you see his before and afters, it looks so much better and accurate if his hair comes down and touches his shoulders. So I may try to do that. Probably won't make a video of it because his video's good. Just watch that one. Now here's the smiling head, which is pretty good.
It's a smirk.
Yeah. I imagine this is when he's sitting in the chair and talking to Murray. Yeah, I think it looks really good. Same with the other head. I think the hair could be a little greener, a little brighter greener, and brighter greener. I don't know. I'm not sure about the brightness of the blue and red. I'm imagining them being brighter, but maybe they're not. I don't know. I have to look at pictures. Even the white could be whiter. It does look.
Blue is a little bit darker.
Maybe.
I don't know.
And I thought the white looked a little more noticeable in the movie. I mean, one thing nice about it is it looks like makeup, which is good. But also, I think maybe you can, around the main part of the face, seems like you can see his skin color too much through it. I like it around the edges, though.
Yeah.
That looks good. And here is the no face paint head, which I'm not sure if you actually see him in this suit without any face paint on at all. I can't remember. I don't think you do.
I think when you first see him in the suit, he's just got...
He's already got some paint on or
yeah,
something.
well, he's like in an undershirt and the pants painting his face.
Something like that.
When those two other guys come over. And then when you see him in the full suit, he's already got his face painted.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to come with it, but definitely not going to be displaying him with this head.
Nope.
And it looks like this is the same sculpt, from what I could tell, the same expression and everything. So I was even thinking if it was a different expression, I could just paint the face paint on him. And the green hair. But it looks like it's the same head, so there's not really much point in doing that. Unless I just made it all white, like the one scene where before he's got the red and blue on. But still, I would never use that head, so whatever. So there he is with a different hand and the cigarette in his fingers, which is cool. Probably get some good poses out of that, because he has that a lot.
I do feel like you need to make him a custom cigarette with the smoke coming off of it like you did for the little one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because that just looks so cool.
Yeah, I would like that. I guess while he has this hand on still, we can stick the flowers in there. I'm guessing that's... I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe he just carries them like that. Well, that's cool. There he is holding the gun. That looks cool. Shooting Mary. Shooting whatever. Alright. I like that a lot. I don't know if I'll actually paint the gun or not. And there he is with the clown mask on. From when he's running away from the cops. He actually put it on while he's wearing the suit, so it makes sense. Mm. But I like it. I like this got the real hair. Pretty cool. And it lines up with his eyes. So you can, if you look closely, you can see his eyeballs through there.
Creepy.
He would almost need a separate head for the string to
sit in the right place.
Yeah. There he is on the base. Like I said, it's a very plain base. There's no name or anything. But if they had a name, it'd probably say the comedian, which that would be dumb.
Or Happy Face.
But
you can make your own sticker and stick on the front of there real easily.
I actually don't really like it when they have the name on the base, but
I don't really care.
Yeah, it's just base.
Some of them it doesn't bother me. Other ones I think it looks stupid.
I'm fine with them having a plain base. I don't need nothing special. I'm just glad they included one because it's nice to get one. Some figures I don't use bases, but most of them I do. If you buy 6 scale figures, I say the articulation is about standard. And he's got some, you can move it to shoulders, double jointed elbows. Just the usual stuff. Double jointed knees, very clickety and squeakity. Clickety squeakity knees. I think
whoa, those are noisy.
I think there's an animal in there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's like some kind of rat or bird or something.
This is the noisiest sneeze I've ever heard in my life. I think he needs knee replacement surgery.
Yeah, it's got some good articulation. We're going to try and get him in some dancing poses. There he is doing one of his steps dances.
As close as we could get.
Yeah. There's an attempt at him kicking. Couldn't get it exactly because he's, in the pictures he's looking down more, but his head won't go down further. But It's close. There he is doing something. I guess that's a dance. I don't know.
That is kind of...
He looks all awkward and weird dancing sometimes, so I don't even know what to call it. He's like, pretend your arms are snakes. And... So here he is next to another Joker. This is the Sideshow Joker. It's more like a classic comic version that just came out recently.
The funny thing is, though, these two probably have more similar suits than any of the other ones.
Yeah. There he is next to a DC Direct older figure. It's kind of tall. They're just, the scale's a little bigger on them. His head is supposed to be like Tim Curry, from what I could tell, but very different. And there's the Heath Ledger Dark Knight Joker. This is a DC Direct. Once again, it's a bigger figure. It's not like the usual 6-scale size. And here he is next to the other very recent movie Joker, which is the Jared Leto Suicide Squad Joker. They're very different takes on the character.
Yep.
And there he is next to the McDonald's Joker. The Ronald McDonald Joker.
His blacked out eyes, he looks like Satan.
Yeah. Well, his eyes are closed.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like they're closed. It just looks like he's got black eyes.
But they have very similar colors, red and yellow. He don't got any green though. He's probably got a pickle on one of his sandwiches.
He's got blue on his face too. Maybe he's Burger King. He's gonna beat up Ronald McDonald Joker.
So there's all the Jokers we got. I'm missing some that I really want, because before we started getting Hot Toys, I really wanted the Jack Nicholson Joker.
Yeah.
But when we started getting 6 scales, that was after he was already out and long gone. So now you gotta pay tons of money to get him. Same with Heath Ledger. There was still a Heath Ledger one on sale from Hot Toys, but it was like when he was in like his bank robber uniform, or just like not his regular one. I didn't want those. And thinking about getting a video game one because I really like that video game.
Yeah.
So there he is next to the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn.
It's hard to picture that version of Joker having a Harley.
That's what I was just thinking.
It's so weird.
Mm.
You find out halfway through the movie Harley's a hallucination. She doesn't even fucking exist.
Yeah, there's like they're saying like this Joker has nothing to do with the rest of the movies. Mm-hmm. But then there's also rumors that maybe he will, and I just can't see him with her. Like, and it would also be confusing with Jared Leto being in. Like, that'd be a big mess.
No, he couldn't be with her. It'd have to be like a whole separate version.
There he is next to the Sideshow Classic Harley. She's kind of tall next to him. There he is next to a Batman 6-scale figure. He's from the video game, but it's the only 6-scale Batman I got. Alright, so I like this figure a lot. I do have some issues with it, but we don't have a Hot Toys, so this is one of the best ones you can get. It depends on what you like. I think all the ones they've released or previewed have pluses and minuses, but this one I'd say has the most stuff. When you got 3 head sculpts and the mask and the cigarette, the gun, and the background and the base, it's a nice version of him.
It's a really damn good knockoff.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, I mean, if this was Hot Toys, I'd probably be a little disappointed.
Yeah.
But for what it is, it's really good.
Yep. I like the material of the suit. I think the sculpts on his head are pretty good. They're not perfect, but they're pretty good. Mm-hmm. I do think the paint could be a little better, like, as in the brightness. Like, it just seems so faded looking or something.
It definitely seems like his face should look more standoutish with the white. Because it really stands out a lot in the pictures from the movie.
Mm. I like he comes with his mask. It's cool the gun's metal. It's not painted all the way, but still cool.
Mm-hmm.
The flowers are just kind of like, eh. I don't even remember. The flowers are nice the way they did them. I don't really...
Just don't really care about them that much.
And you can get him in some dance poses, which is good. So I think he's a pretty good figure.
Yeah, I like him.
And I will try to get that head from the other version, but I don't know if I will.
I want the head so bad. So bad.
Well, I like him. It's Mystery of Cheese.
And I'm done with it.
Thanks for watching and goodbye. You're going to Arkham, Joker. Look what I can do. Enough, Joker. You're going to Arkham now. Look what I can do. Oh, punch like Thomas Wayne.
What? Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh,